Porterfield is in the house. Terry Smith, R.K., I'm going to pronounce it wrong, Gomes, Nasor Ade, as well as Annabelle. All these people, I want to thank you for joining us for, our live with Frank Rising. Also want to make mention of the Big Apple Conjure coming up in April, just a couple of weeks away. You can find out information at bigappleconjure.com, April 14th. bigappleconjure2018.com, April 14th and 15th in downtown Brooklyn, New York, with host Candelo Cambisa. Wonderful presenters such as Professor Porterfield, Ambrosine Laguerre, Michelle Jackson, Professor Ames, Leila Marino, Beverly Smith, and Brother R.J. James. Don't forget to check out Candelo's It's 12 O'Clock Somewhere show with him and Robert Lucas of Ancestral Healing. I know they're on a little bit of a sabbatical at the moment, but I know they'll be returning really soon. You can also check out the divinationtable.com, our website, so you can see where and who is coming up with our special guests for the next couple of months. I want to make sure that our listeners know how they can reach you. Reference to if they want a reading, if they want to learn how to do bone readings. What's the best way for our listeners to get a hold of you?
I would just tell people on the Facebook page, I'm on Facebook with a personal page, but I also have a page called Frank Rising Bone Divination. And on there's my phone number. You can text me, you can call me. I've had the same number for years. I would say, just call me, just reach out, and we can make it happen. It's a pleasure to do it. I love doing it, and I love helping people out. So there's that. There's also Instagram now, which I've actually translated a few. I've actually pulled in a few clients from Instagram. I had them find me on there. So those are the best ways. And then I got to say that I'll be reading. I'm always pretty much around here in the Houston, Texas area, in somewhere north of Texas. I live in a place called the Woodlands, and so you can get a hold of me. If you live within about 50 miles, we could usually make a place to meet up. Or I've done various rooms or places at different locations. I will be reading in San Antonio, Texas, April 15th. And then there's a few things coming up in San Antonio. So if you go to the not Brother Raccoon, I used to go by Brother Raccoon, but if you go to the Frank Rising Bone Divination page on Facebook, you'll see I'll start putting up those events that are coming up in April, because there's going to be some stuff in April through probably about July that's going to be work. I know there's going to be a class probably in June or July out in San Antonio. There's going to be a couple of 2-day weekends out there where I'm going to be reading. And the first one will be, as I said, on the 15th of April. So out there in San Antonio at a place called Victoria's Black Swan Inn.
Very nice. I'll be making sure to add your information to our website, thedivinationtable.com, so that people can get a hold of you and contact you. Would you like to say the goodbyes to our wonderful audience?
I want to add one little quick thing to that last
Certainly.
little thing I forgot to say. Also, in the next couple of months, at various periods, and I'm not sure when, I'll be at Conjure New Orleans. And those will be at different times, so people just have to kind of keep an eye out for that. But I really thank everybody for coming and listening to this tonight and for giving us the time. And I hope you all got something from it. And if anybody wants to reach out and get a hold of me, I would be thrilled to talk to you. And thank you all so much.
I want to thank you all for listening. What a wonderful group of people. I look forward to seeing you all again next week on the Divination Table.
And thank you, Michael, for having the Divination Table. It's awesome.
Thank you very much.